Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Sagittarius, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Saggis, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Sagittarius spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side would be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Sagittarius, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Knight of Cups. All right, so either I think this is one person who's spying. They are probably seeing the other person moving on, and they could be spying to see whether the other person has new love in their life. Maybe they do. Who knows? Let's see. I'm going to clarify these cards. From the first look at the cards, I do sense one person says, this connection has come to a stagnancy. They were very immature, they were rude, they said certain things, and that's it. I'm moving on, I think. I'm moving on. I'm leaving this, maybe it was a third party situation or something. So one person says, I'm moving on. I can't be in this troubled connection anymore. I was dealing with some kind of a very immature person who was in and out of my life, player energy. So too many bad memories have been created here, Omkaratarot. I think this contract is over. The other person, I think they are watching person A. They could be seeing person A, maybe moving on, having a new beginning for themselves, and they are somewhere I feel it's not fair. If they feel it's not fair, I think they were hoping that, this connection could get revived or something. They are hurting just to see that maybe the other person is moving on without them. So I'm going to clarify these and dig a little deeper, Sagittarius. But first, let me ask the universe. Spirit, you tell me, why is Sagittarius and that person feeling this way? Sagittarius and that person, what's going on in this connection? 1 second. Sagittarius and that person, Spirit. Okay. The first card here says attraction. Maybe somebody's trying to find out if the other person is moving on to somebody else, or that are they attracted to somebody else. Sometimes time is the best medicine. Maybe they were hoping that in time the other person would surrender, and with time things would get better or something. Balance. There may be a need for a connection with equal give and take. And I think one person is surrendering this connection. It says letting go of an old cycle so that a new cycle can begin. All right, so I also saw two more cards which flipped out earlier. I put them back. One was regret and one was second chance. So I think the other person could be in regret and saying, I was hoping I would get a second chance, and they could be feeling it's not fair that the other person is moving on without me. So let's also do your dialogue message cards. We'll get a little more clarification from those as well. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other now, Sagittarius, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Sagittarius and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Sagittarius and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. See, the first card here says, I'm afraid of what I might see. So somebody is spying on the other person. They're scared of what they might see. They might see that their person has moved on. Second card says, let me start over with you. I think they were hoping that they would get a second chance. No one else understands me. I pray for us to be reunited. I fell so deeply in love with you. I honestly don't think anyone will love you the way that I did. Just saying. I see you in my dreams, wishing it was a reality. I know I have narcissistic tendencies, but I'm not one. I developed these traits to protect myself. I just have other responsibilities to take care of. The next card here says, I know you still check my social media. I don't check yours anymore though. Yeah, they are checking, they are spying. And I think one person knows that. You will always have a special place in my heart. Nobody else can fill. A part of me died when I let you go. This is not the way I wanted things to end. I wish I could go back in time. You made me see a side of me that I've grown to hate. I'm working on myself each day so I can come back to you as my complete whole self. All right, so these were some of your messages, Sagittarius. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, I'm going to take an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless you with. This is going to be for the viewer, by the way. This could be you, Sagittarius, watching, could be your cross watcher. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Activist. Maybe there is some either action coming towards you or you have to take action. Something to do with movement now. Okay, so get ready for action. Spirit, tell me, let's start with Person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender based and I'm not going to guess which side you're on. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this person is for you. I could be picking up on two Sagittarius's energies, right? So yes, it could be a love interest, spouse, ex, a secret crush maybe, or a relative or a business partner, maybe a best friend. So use your judgment there. It's a general reading. Each one of you will immediately know who this person is for you. So right now, Person A, I'm focusing on you first. Once I'm done with you, then later we'll go to the other side. So tell me, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for you. Yeah, Person A says things were just going backwards in this connection, Omkaratarot. Things were going backwards, things were not moving forward in a smooth manner the way they should have. I felt unnurtured. I felt I was not respected in this connection, and I feel they just made a fool out of me. They never offered me anything stable to, move on with or anything like that. In fact, I feel that this person I was dealing with was very, very selfish, very self-centered. They were only thinking about themselves. It was all about them, and not about us. In fact, their communication was also very erratic and, in and out, and they just kept at it till I finally gave up. I gave up. According to Person A, Person B was maybe a bit petty with them, or, immature conversation, something like that. So Person A says, I was not nurtured, I was not protected, I was not loved, I was not nurtured. So I was not offered a future in this connection. So I have accepted the ending of this connection. Why do you feel this way, Person A? Tell me. Three of Pentacles. What's the Three of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles. One more. Person A says, because I was putting in a lot of effort. I was putting in a lot of effort. I was trying to make it work. And the other person was not. They were not supporting me. They were not working with me. In fact, they never stepped it up. They never offered me. They didn't stand by my side and, work side by side to make anything happen. So then I thought long and hard about it that, I'm the only one who's putting in work. So I decided that, this is not a balanced connection. It's just too much of chaos here. I need to move on. I need to move on towards my own journey. I don't want to be treated like, I'm not important, or I'm an option in their life, or I'm always wondering, will they put in the work? Won't they put? Like, I was happy, but I was not happy. So yeah, it didn't work for me by the end of it, because I was always in the dark. about where this connection was going. Will they ever step up? And they were always holding back from me. They were always holding back and being very selfish and just attention seeking from me whenever they wanted. And then they would, maybe get attention from others. So person A says, yeah, that's the reason I moved on to finding my own peace and happiness. So how do you feel about this connection now, person A? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about this connection? Person A says, well, I just told you they were immature, they were players, they were inconsistent, they were in and out, they just created bad memories with me. And well, if this was a soulmate bond, then this was a karmic or a toxic connection. Too many bad memories here now. Too many bad memories, and I feel this is over. This contract is over. They never had the courage to do right by me. They never offered me anything long term. And I don't want to be in a connection which is maybe just passion and nothing else. I'm not going to waste any more time, energy, effort on a person who is not up to my standards or level. So I'm going to now take my power back. Somewhere person A feels that the other person was only playing mind games with them, just trying to be bigger and better and put them down all the time. And too many, like I said, too many bad memories were created with this kind of behavior. That's why person A says, yeah, I was emotionally unhappy and I am now walking away. I'm walking away from this connection. So person A says, yeah, I'm listening to my intuition. This was an imbalanced connection. So if they can't make up their mind, I'm making up mine, and I'm accepting that this soulmate bond is over. This was a karmic, this was a toxic situation which I have to release now, and I have to focus on my own happiness. This cycle, this chapter of my life is over. I need to move on. Okay, so what action person A will finally take? This is what they are feeling. What action they will finally take? I will open later, Sagittarius. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. All right, person B, what's the Fool card in your feelings, in your emotions? Okay, one more. Okay, so person B is reflecting. They are reflecting on what they said. Maybe they said something which was cruel or mean or impulsive or something like that. They feel quite foolish about that. They know that's the reason the other person has given up on them. Now it's like, now they are depressed. They are depressed because they also recognize that they either manifested wrong, or they may not be able to manifest this connection back. It's over. But they are still watching. Spirit, why are they still watching then? Page of Swords, why are they still watching? Why are they still spying? They are either trying to see if person A is still single, or if there's any competition for person A, or if person A has already moved on with a third party, right? So it's almost like they are trying to find out. They're trying to find out, is there somebody else in their life? Is there any competition for them? Are they still single? Are they with somebody else already? Because somewhere I think this person is feeling like rejected, or they feel ashamed or embarrassed that they lost out, and they feel judged. I don't know. They are trying to find out if person A has taken back their love because they're giving it to somebody else. Why the Justice card in reverse? Why are you spying? Tell me. Justice in reverse. They feel that's not fair. They feel that's not fair. They feel that the other person is maybe looking very attractive. They're spying, right? So they could be saying, oh my God, they're looking so attractive and they're looking so good and they must be getting a lot of attention. Somewhere they're not happy that, tell me more, that yeah, person A gets to move on. They're not happy that person A can have a 10 of Pentacles with somebody else or move on. Ace of Pentacles. Yep, they're not happy. This person is not happy at all. They feel that, oh, I lost out, and they are going to get a bigger, better offer elsewhere. That's why they're spying. They don't want person A to have that victory. They don't want person A to have that choice for some reason. Ace of Pentacles, yep. This person is still kind of being a bit selfish, I would say. It's almost like if I didn't have victory, then they should not find anyone. Okay, so tell me, person B, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A? How do you feel about this connection? Judgment. What's the judgment? Yeah, they see, I'm telling you, they are feeling person A is going to get another chance in life. They will easily find a brand new love for themselves, and they will be left behind with a broken heart. It's like they feel, I won't get, my wish will not come true, and they are going to get somebody else. That is what this person is going back and forth in their mind. That's why they are spying. They don't want person A to have that choice that you can move on and, that's why this person is spying big time. They are trying to gather information from every source possible, friends, family, Facebook, blah, 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 whatever. They're trying to find out if maybe person A has a new boo, are they flirting with somebody else? They're hoping that that hasn't happened, but they are worried. They are worried that person A is going to any day, be seen as taking a brand new, suitor or something. That's why this Knight of Cups was here as well. This person is energetically trying to stop the other person from getting an offer. Okay, so tell me about the Knight of Cups. Oh, okay, we'll do that later. Let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Sagittarius, and if I may I please remind you, if you could just tap that thumbs up button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more readings. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Alright, so person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Ace of Swords in reverse. Why the Ace of Swords in reverse? How is that an action? Four of Wands, Justice, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. I think person A doesn't want their business to be known. They are trying to do everything for themselves, but they're doing it without announcing it. I think person A somewhere knows. Person A kind of gets the vibe that, I could be getting watched, or maybe the other person has their eye on me. So they are manifesting a balanced relationship in their life. They are. But right now, yes, they could be single. Person A is single right now. They could be working on themselves, or maybe working on a new connection or manifesting a new connection, but they're trying to keep it quiet. Person is trying to not make big announcements, let's say on Facebook or this and that. They are right now, I think, just focused on making their own wishes and dreams come true, which could include, of course, a new suitor or new love or something, but they want to not be too verbal or open about it. Why not? Person A, just clarify that for me, please. Why are you trying to not be kind of out there in the open with your happiness that you're working towards? They seem very happy, they seem very balanced, but it's like, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, they are nervous. They are nervous. I think person A is headed towards a very strong partnership, King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. They are either already talking to somebody new, or they will be very, very soon. And they are headed. I think person A is kind of a little stressed that I don't want any evil eye on me, or I don't want anybody to know because I don't want it sabotaged. So what about you, person B? What's your action towards person A? Two of Cups in reverse. They feel they've lost out. They feel they've lost out a partnership, and their person, they're quite sure. They're quite sure their person is going to get an offer, a big offer. It's almost like they're manifesting it for person A. Of course, it won't be everybody's reading today. Yeah, see the spy card. I was shuffling and this card just jumped out again. This person is watching person A all the time. Clarify the Two of Cups in reverse for me. For you, person B. Clarify the Two of Cups in reverse. Sun, Ten of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. See, I told you, person B is seeing person A maybe really doing well or shining really bright. It's kind of becoming overwhelming to see person A so happy. So they want to rush in, whether energetically or with their thoughts or physically, and stop person A. This is like putting boundaries and saying, stop. I don't want you to move on. That is the strangest reading ever. Okay, tell me about the Knight of Cups then. Why is this the overall energy, Spirit? What's the Knight of Cups for Sagittarius's overall energy reading? Why is it here? Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Magician, Chariot, Ace of Wands, King of Wands. They are just scared. I think this is person B who's really, really scared that person A is going to find somebody fantastic, a new soulmate who will give them equal give and take. They are going to move forward, have a passionate, brand new beginning. Somebody who's bigger and better maybe. I think person B is scared. They're scared that they will be left behind, or they will be left lonely, or they will be left out. I don't think person B wants person A to have that option. Maybe in their mind they were thinking that if they don't find anyone, then maybe there's a chance for me to return back. Maybe that's what they were manifesting. That, if person A doesn't find anybody, then I can still come back. So, well, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.